And this is the big sewing room. The big sewing room. We've got 60 stations, 60 sewing stations. We've got room for another 15 sewing stations right there. Once we do that, we can have 75 sewers for each shift. 75 sewers for each shift, so that would be 150 sewers total. And these are the boxes we're getting ready to put stuff in. And here we go with the packing boy. I want to see the names. Got the girls' names there. Each one has been individually personalized. Very popular. Especially with the makeup bags. We're getting a lot of makeup bags these days with the girls' names on them. Each bag has had a girl's name printed on it. We are packing up another order for the one-layer flip-flops. Here's another order for drawstring bags. There's some sling bags. This is He Ying Cha, production manager. Hello, He Ying Cha. These people are doing up some finishing work on some different items. And this is our training manager here, Li Lan Lan. These are the workers. Kong Hui Sha, there's the manager, daily manager. And these are all of our girls going at it. And we're seeing them make various types of products. This girl here is making the shell for the seat cushions. This girl over here is making one of our drawstring bags. This here is one of our messenger bags, our very cool messenger bags. This is one of our sling bags being made. This here is one of our drawstring bags being made. All of them with very different designs. Here are some more drawstring bags, as you can see, with all the personalization on it. This girl is making visors. She's making the cap, the front part of the visor there. Here's the bill of the visor with the digital printing. And these girls are busy too, making all kinds of stuff. These little items are very popular these days. These are our MP3 cases. To put their iPods, their cell phones, everything in those. They make a very popular gift. Anyway, this is the big sewing room. Again, we currently have 60 stations here. We've got room for 75 stations. And yeah, we can have, once we're full, we can run 2 shifts here, a day shift and a night shift. And we can have up to currently 120 girls going at it full time just on the sewing. Well, we're going to take you out the door now. We're going to walk across to the other side of the yard and look at the embroidery room and the door. So we're coming out the other door. Now later on, if we get bigger, we can build another building here. And we've got room for another 75 sewers here, just off to the right. If we get that many orders, we can put in another printing room and rotating heat press room. And over here in this door, that's where the embroidery machines are at. And that back door back over there is the dorm room. We'll go there in a minute. All of these rooms here are warehouses stocked with material. And that's the gateway we just gave you the introduction at. Here is the embroidery room. We have 2 embroidery machines at the moment, 3 computers. They do all the digitizing here. They do the embroidery. We do everything in-house. There they go. These are Amaya Melco embroidery machines. One system is about $15,000 with the computer and software. We have the digitizing software, which was about $20,000, and that is our embroidery machine. This here is a warehouse. Now we're not going to go in. This is a warehouse where they keep all the finished caps at. We're going to go in this room, Simon. This here is the headquarters for the warehouse. Here's the headquarters for the warehouse, and this is our warehouse manager, Tu Jin Feng. Hello, Tu Jin Feng. Hello. And this is where we keep a lot of stuff: yarn, belt material, rolls of fabric, and here we have doohickey galore. Everything you'd ever want: zippers, zipper pulls, straps, piping, everything. So that's the production area for the new factory. We call it the new factory because the company was originally just the Cheer Sticks balloons only, and then we started the production line for the bags and the cheerleaders and the school stores. So we started a second factory called, we call it the new factory, and that makes the team merchandise stuff, and the old factory makes the Cheer Stick stuff. Now we're going to go in the dorm room here. This is actually the second yard. The second yard, and this is a very small dining room that we've got set up. That's the kitchen back in there, making dinner. We are now in the second yard, and as you look down this way, you've got 7 rooms for these guys to be living in. Each room will have probably about 10 workers. Okay, and here's what a typical dorm room in China looks like. We only put about 10 people per room in here, and we keep it pretty spacious. We pay for them to have a TV. In other Chinese dorms, they would probably put 20 people in here with 1 light. It gets pretty bad in the other the factories. We got 7 rooms here that can fit 70 people total. Now this is the yard area for the second yard. That's the heating room there. Okay, now later on, if we get big, if we get a lot of orders, we need more people here, right along that back row there, we can put another dormitory, and that dormitory can hold 90 people. Over here we would put a new shower and new bathroom facilities. Back down there we would put another 4 or 5 rooms, and right in the center here we can put a dining facility. This whole area should be able to fill up about 250 to 300 people if it's fully stocked, if we've got that many orders. But that's the trick. Okay, now we're going to go back across the way. We're going to take you over to the new yard.